Maximus lets
It'll be Black Bolt's fault! I still don't understand why we can't fight back!
Daddy, I'm frightened. Is it true we're all gonna drown?
Hush, child. Our king will have a plan to save us.
People noisy. Sleep is gone. Dog go outside.
And I swear, her husband opens the shower curtain just as I'm running out the back door in my skivvies.
Hey! Did any of you just hear that noise back there?
Just 'cause you bagged a freak out at the city, don't mean you're gonna find any out here.
I saw something, okay? I'm going over to take a look.
Careful, man! It might be one of them inhuman hyper squirrels! I heard they could shoot your brain out with an acorn at 20 paces!
Yeah, well, I guess you idiots are safe then. It's okay, no problem. Looks like some kind of animal was doing its business on this tree. Oh my god.
You murdered my brother.
You have my assurance, Mr. Bixby. Everything is going according to plan. Black Bolt still maintains his altruistic stance, refusing to be drawn into military action, as we knew he would. Our troops are now within half a mile of Atalan's outlying structures. Meanwhile, Lord Maximus and his army of Alpha primitives have taken control of the city's entire computer network, rendering it inoperative. We are winning the war from without and within. I should have known if anyone could pull off something like this, it'd be you. You have any idea how much of a stink you made down at the UN? From what I hear, the Inhumans have sent that weirdo kid, Mendicus, back to petition the Security Council. Poor little tyke has no idea how it all works, though. He's still looking for some kind of 11th hour diplomatic resolution. And I'll lay you 10 to 1 he didn't expect anyone to start asking questions about the Alpha primitives. I guess he's finding out the hard way. You can't argue with politics. So, anyway, what's the news from the front line? Any luck getting beyond their telekinetic barriers? Oh, I think they're beginning to crack.
Nephew's in trouble! I gotta let him know! Watch my back!
Dino, no! You can't go out there! There are no telekinetics in this section! Dino! Nephi! What happened?
They got Dino. It's pretty bad.
There's nothing more you can do here. We've been ordered to fall back behind the telekinetics.
Understood. I'll need some help here.
Come on, soldier. I've got you.
Nausea. It hurts.
It's all right. Just hang on. You'll be okay. Please be okay. Help! Please! I need some help over here!
Dog hungry. Get food. Where is food?
There's nothing left, Lockjaw. Here, I saved this for you. It's all there's gonna be for a while.
Zombie food. Happy wag.
Poor beast. You don't understand, do you? I'll give you some free advice. Don't expect it to make sense. Because the world has gone insane. Our noble king forces us to suffer in silence as the humans tear down our perimeter defenses, and his lunatic brother tears down the city from within. If we're unlucky, we'll choke on the atmosphere. If we're lucky, we'll sink below the sea. And there's nothing I can do to prevent it. Sometimes I envy you.
Go play with dog. Play. Danger in this place. Beware of bad enemy here. Where is bad enemy?
Well, where is he then?
In here, Lord Maximus. All Alphas are burdened with great sorrow, Lord. We lament as one, for our brave cousin Waz is dying.
Look, I know it's an awful bother, but the locals down here really seem to have taken a shine to you. A good martyr is absolutely priceless during a coup, so I'm afraid you're going to have to remain trapped inside that makeshift Alpha body of yours, at least until you snuff it.
I am Waz.
That's the spirit, old chap. Up the revolution, eh?
And while his wife, my sister, is held captive in the substructure by that madman. Black Bolt just remains in the tower, refusing to come out. I've never seen him like this. What have we been thinking?
Happy love. Blade? Huh? Blade?
Lockjaw, you silly animal. Not now, okay?
This is a time of much emergency, I fear. Humans now advance rapidly, making ground here and here. With city controls lost to us, this news is dire indeed.
Agreed. And yet we're ordered to remain passive even as our protective dome disintegrates around us. Every citizen is now exposed to the toxicity in the air. We have a counter-agent, and we've devised a system of distribution so that every citizen receives a daily supply. But the reserves are dwindling. With Maximus controlling the substructure, we can manufacture no more. At our current rate of usage, we have enough to last 4 days at most. Telekinetics are our last line of passive resistance, but they're rapidly beginning to tire. I confess, cousins. If I didn't know Black Bolt any better, I would begin to think he has gone the way of his brother.
But now, Karnak, we listen most gravely to thy reporting, for is there not the matter of Maximus's claim?
Aye, Triton. And while I wish I could offer some solace to our citizens in this dark time, I cannot. At this moment, I fear our civilization is hanging by a thread.
What's happened, Karnak? Have you found something?
Oh, yes. I suspected Maximus's claim of a fault line near Atalan to be simply the ravings of a madman. Nevertheless, this morning, I piloted an anti-grav to a vantage point high above the city. Nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. The flaw is there, just as Maximus said it would be, and it's weaker than we could possibly have imagined. I suspect a direct hit will send Atlantis once again into dramatic upheaval, similar to that which consigned the island to the waves centuries ago. The simple truth is this. The impact of one human shell may be enough to sink us below the waves. Did you hear that? Perhaps they've made it inside the city!
Nonsense! Black Bolt would never allow it.
Here is noise. Dog is tired. Find sleepy place, no noise. No sleep here. Here is bad enemy place.
Comfy, darling?
I swear, Maximus, I will make sure that you pay for this ignominy. Black Bolt may feel sorry for you, but I have no qualms about making you suffer. Do you hear me? Answer me!
You know, Medusa, I'm beginning to understand why my brother never says anything. He can never get a word in edgewise.
Let me go.
Or what? You bludgeon me with your prehensile hairstyle? You know, as attractive a proposition as that is, we'll have to save it for another time, sweetie. If I don't cut it all off first.
Go ahead then. Cut it off. If you dare. But you don't even have the courage enough to do that. Do you?
All in good time, honey bunny. I'd be delighted to mess with your head anytime you like. Just as soon as I'm finished messing with Black Bolt.